Hello, I am Christopher Morton, the founder of Viking Hypnotherapy, and welcome to the blueprint to overcome the fear of flying. I am Northern England's award-winning Master Hypnotherapy Specialist. Hypnotherapy has many benefits, but it is not a substitute for medical attention. Please do not listen to this process while driving or operating machinery, or if you suffer from epilepsy. During this experience, it is advised to lie or sit down in silence. It is best to listen so you won't be disturbed. For a fuller effect, I advise using headphones. At the end of this process, you will awake feeling calm and relaxed. Make yourself comfortable now and close your eyes. We are about to begin the blueprint to overcome the fear of flying. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to use your imagination. And it does not matter if you can't imagine everything I'm asking. Your unconscious mind will hear all it needs to hear. As you become aware of your breathing now, my voice will take you on this journey of complete relaxation. And once upon a time, there was a charming 200-year-old fisherman's cottage you have rented for a short break. And imagine now in your mind's eye, you find yourself walking up a coastal path towards the cottage. As you breathe in the fresh air and approach the cottage, imagine its white painted brick walls with bright blue shutters on the windows and a beautiful rustic wooden door. As you open the door and step inside to a charming open-plan dining area, imagine a warm and homely seaside feel as you hear the sound of the waves in the distance. There are stunning ocean views from every window of the cottage, with its low beam ceilings and original wooden floorboards. Imagine you head outside to the decking area and you hear wind chimes dancing in the wind, and there are 15 stone steps leading you down to a relaxed coastal garden. And imagine every step you take, you're going to be twice as relaxed and at ease. So take the handrail and head down to the garden now. Imagine 15, 14 heading down now, 13, 12, 11, imagine 10 heading down, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, imagine 4, 3, 2, and 1. You step into the garden. Imagine its beautiful bright flowers. The plants are full of colour, and they bring a sense of freedom to you. Imagine you take a seat on the comfortable garden furniture. And it's such a beautiful day as you feel the warmth of the sun on your body. Imagine you guide the sunlight to the top of your head, allowing all the muscles at the top of your head to relax. Imagine you guide the sunlight around your eyes, nose and mouth, relaxing the muscles around your eyes, nose and mouth now. Imagine you guide the sunlight down your throat, neck and shoulders, relaxing the muscles of your throat, neck and shoulders now, letting go of any tension that you may be holding. As the sunlight warms your body now, that's right, just relax. Imagine you guide the sunlight down your right arm. Imagine any tension in your right arm just drifting away. And relax. Your right arm is becoming heavier and heavier and more relaxed. Imagine you guide the sunlight down your left arm. Imagine any tension in your left arm just drifting away and relax. Your left arm is becoming heavier and heavier and more relaxed. And one arm may feel heavier than the other, and one hand may feel warmer than the other. Imagine as you guide the sunlight down your body is becoming heavier and heavier and more relaxed. Imagine as you guide the sunlight down your right leg. Your right leg is becoming heavier and heavier and more relaxed. Imagine as you guide the sunlight down your left leg. Your left leg is becoming heavier and heavier and more relaxed. And one leg may feel heavier than the other, and one foot may feel warmer than the other. And from the tips of your toes to the top of your head, as your body relaxes, your mind relaxes also. And as your body relaxes, your mind relaxes also. Letting go now, as you just drift deeper and deeper now. Imagine you decide to take a slow walk through the delightful seaside garden. As you pass by large green trees, the sound of the waves is getting louder in the distance, and you can smell the sea air. Imagine you find yourself at the bottom of this magical garden, and there is a white wooden handcrafted spiral staircase with the letters of the alphabet engraved on every step. And imagine now, you take the handrail, and every step you take, you're going to be 10 times more relaxed. So begin to spiral down now. Imagine step A. Imagine step B becoming more relaxed. Spiral down now. Imagine step C. Calm now. Imagine step D. Deeper now. Imagine step E. Everything letting go. Imagine step F, feeling so relaxed. Imagine step G, go, just letting go. Spiral down now. Imagine step H, happy in hypnosis. I and J, just letting go. K and L and M, the most enjoyable experience. N and O, P and Q, all relaxing now. S safe in hypnosis. T time to let go. U and V, very relaxed now. W and X, Y, yes to hypnosis, and Z. You have reached the bottom of the spiral staircase. A powerful storm is brewing. Imagine as you look up, the sky is furious, and you hear thunder rumbling in the distance. The waves are huge as they crash against the rocks, and this storm reflects when your life can sometimes feel out of your control. But you have come to face the storm today. Imagine you are now stood on the beach with your hood up protecting you from the rain. You're barefoot and you can feel the cold damp sand between your toes. Imagine as you head down to the water's edge with real purpose, sinking into the sand with every step. Now there are stones and pebbles of all different sizes scattered around you. And all these stones and pebbles represent any negative feelings, emotions, or negative people in your life. And imagine now, as you look down, you find the stone that represents stress. Imagine pick up the stone for stress now. Pick it up now and throw it as hard as you can. And watch how it crashes into the waves. Watch how it sinks deeper and deeper. It's gone now, and it's not important to you anymore. Imagine the waves are huge as they crash on the shore. As the rain lashes down on you now. Imagine now you find the stone that represents any anxiety. Imagine pick up the stone for anxiety. Pick it up now and throw it as hard as you can. And watch how it crashes into the waves. Watch how it sinks deeper and deeper. It's gone now, and it's not important to you anymore. As thunder roars in the distance, as you quickly find the next stone. Imagine now you look down, and you find the stone that represents paranoia. Imagine pick up the stone for paranoia now. Pick it up now and throw it as hard as you can. And watch how it crashes into the waves. Watch how it sinks deeper and deeper. It's gone now, and it's not important to you anymore. As the storm still rages, you find the next stone. Imagine now you find the stone that represents any traumatic life events. Imagine pick up the stone for traumatic life events now. Pick it up now and throw it as hard as you can, and watch how it crashes into the waves. Watch how it sinks deeper and deeper. It's gone now, and it's not important to you anymore. You find the stone that represents any fear of flying. Imagine pick up the stone for any fear of flying. Pick it up now and throw it as hard as you can, and watch how it crashes into the waves. Watch how it sinks deeper and deeper now. Deeper and deeper now. It's gone now, and it's not important to you anymore. Imagine as you look around, you find the next stone. Imagine you find the stone that represents any negative thoughts. Imagine pick up the stone for any negative thoughts now. Pick it up now and throw it as hard as you can, and watch how it crashes into the waves. Watch how it sinks deeper and deeper now. It's gone now, and it's not important to you anymore. That's right, you find the very last stone. You find the stone that represents any claustrophobia. Imagine pick up the stone for any claustrophobia now. Pick it up now and throw it as hard as you can, and watch how it crashes into the waves. Watch how it sinks deeper and deeper now. It's gone now, and it's not important to you anymore. And suddenly the sun begins to break through the black and grey clouds. You feel the warmth of the sun on your body now. Imagine a huge weight is being lifted from your shoulders. That's right, imagine a huge weight being lifted now. You're so happy and free now as the rain stops and the waves stop crashing in. The waves are so calm now, and this represents how you are feeling. You are so at peace now. Imagine as you walk up the golden sand and you reflect on how good you are feeling. You are now stood on the promenade of a small beautiful marina just off the beach. As you take a stroll, you notice a vintage style American movie theatre, and you walk in and buy a ticket from the box office. Imagine as you walk in to the giant screen, and this puts a smile on your face. You walk down the centre and take a seat. Imagine sinking into the seat and the red velvet curtains of the screen open. Now I want you to think of a time when flying made you feel so anxious. And get this image clearly into your mind. Now project this image onto the movie screen. Do that now. Now watch it from your seat, as though you're not experiencing the feelings, but as though you're watching it happen to someone else. And imagine now, make the image black and white. And play the movie again, but this time play it backwards. Next, reduce the size of the movie so that it's only filling a small part of the top right-hand side of the movie screen. Now make it old and faded out so that you can hardly see it. And now play it again, but this time play it backwards. When the movie finishes playing, imagine yourself reaching out and flicking the image off the screen completely. Do that now. That's right. Imagine you leave the cinema feeling like a blank canvas. You're so happy and free now. Imagine a large fine boat built for luxury is waiting. You walk over the bridge and onto the boat. Imagine the captain greets you. Hello and welcome. We've been expecting you. You smile and hand the invitation for the voyage to the captain. Imagine the captain saying, "My crew will work hard to make this voyage perfectly safe and comfortable for you. This boat can take on any weather, so please make yourself comfortable now." Imagine you take a seat at the front of the boat ready for the voyage. Imagine as you sink into the chair perfectly relaxed. You have perfect viewing, and you hear "all aboard," and the boat sets sail. It is so powerful. Imagine riding high on the sea and charging along. The thrill of the ride makes you feel excited at what lies ahead. As you leave wave after wave behind, imagine the sound of the sea is so mesmerizing. The rising and falling of the waves, and the ocean has such a calming effect on your mind. Imagine the clear blue skies as you drift deeper and deeper now, deeper and deeper now. You're so relaxed and at peace. What seems like hours could be days you've been sailing for. Imagine you have reached your destination, a beautiful paradise island, where crystalline turquoise waters lap up against sugar white sands. This remote tropical island is uninhabited by anyone. Imagine feeling excited as you can't wait to explore the island. Imagine walking along a trail when you get a real sense this is a secret island. Imagine fabulous botanical gardens, tropical flowers and lush plant life. Imagine you hear the roar of a waterfall close by and the immense power of the natural world. And imagine behind the mist there is a large door, and this door gives you access to the control room of your mind. You're excited to look behind. Imagine you open the door to the control room of your mind, and you step inside. As you step inside and look around the room, you notice a wall in front of you, and running along the wall are dials in a line with different words above each one. And imagine you come to the first dial, And it says, negative thoughts. Imagine the dial is marked 0 to 10. 0 meaning you don't have any negative thoughts anymore. And 10 meaning you do. Now see where your dial is set. And imagine take hold of the knob and turn those negative thoughts down. That's right. Hearing the clicks as you decrease it. That's right. All the way down to 0 now. You're happy. Your mind is clear and calm now. As you walk along the wall and you notice the next dial, imagine the next dial says fear of flying. And imagine this dial is marked 0 to 10. 0 meaning you're not scared to fly anymore, and 10 meaning you are. Now I want you to take hold of the knob and imagine turning the dial right down now. That's right, turning it down all the way to 0. You're happy that fear of flying is now set at a 0. Imagine the next dial says happiness. And imagine the dial is marked 0 to 10. 0 meaning you're not very happy. And 10 meaning you're the happiest person could ever be. Now see where your dial is set. Now take hold of the knob and imagine hearing the clicks as you increase it right up to number 10 now. That's right. Right up to number 10. Feel the feelings of happiness soar from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Your happiness is now set at a number 10 now. Imagine you exit the door and you look behind you, and you know those changes have been set right here, right now. As you head down the trail next to the waterfall, you're beaming with joy. Imagine lying on the rocks in front of you is beautiful, glistening body armor. And you hear a voice coming from the mist of the waterfall, a beautiful voice from Mother Nature. And she says, wear the armor now, and it will protect you through your life. Imagine you put your legs into the armor, you put the body armor over your head, then you put on your left and right arm of the armor. Imagine last of all, you put the helmet on. And imagine this armor is totally weightless and invisible to the naked eye. You wear this armor at all times now. It is immensely strong and protects your aura, making life easier to navigate through. Imagine the helmet protects your head at all times, stopping any negative thoughts from getting through the gates of your mind. Your mind is always clear and calm now. Imagine you thank Mother Nature for her help, and you head back to the boat beaming with joy. An inner flame has been reignited in you. You're full of life now. As you board the boat, the captain says, "You look happy," and he gives you a big smile. Imagine you take a seat at the front of the boat again, and you hear "all aboard," and as you set sail, you're so deeply relaxed now. You've left any troubles behind you, on the magical island, as you just drift now. Drifting now. That's right. Imagine drifting now. Deeper now. Drifting now. Imagine you sail into your future. Imagine in your mind's eye you arrive 66 days from now. As you continue to reflect back on the previous 66 days, you're noticing how amazing you're feeling. Everything is falling into place for you now. Your relationships with your family, your friends, your colleagues and everyone you know have truly grown. See how positive and flexible you are, achieving you having a healthy mind. Seeing what you see, hearing what you hear, feeling what you feel. See the sights in high definition, hear the sounds in perfect pitch, feel the feelings of having a healthy mind. Wow, look at how happy you are. You have decided to spend more time living in the now and appreciating each and every moment you have. Your powerful body armor protects you every day, helping you deal with anything that life throws at you. Feel the feelings of confidence all through your body. You radiate positive energy. See people comment on how happy you seem. You have a real spring in your step. You never second guess yourself, and you can make decisions on the spot. You're sleeping well, and you're in your perfect routine. Your life situation has changed dramatically. No more regretting the past or worrying about the future. Life is only here in the present moment. You're seeing your life from a different perspective of happiness and hope. Nothing will get in your way of living your best life. Feel the feelings of gratitude soar through you. Your mind is your best friend now, and you appreciate all of your blessings. You're happy, you're fun, you're warm, you're genuine, you're confident, you're motivated, you're magical and more. You're glad to be alive and you like who you are. You're taking small steps every day and you're succeeding. Everything has gone well for you in your career, your relationships, your health, your finances. You are truly rich in life. All the pieces of the puzzle have come together for you now. And any suggestions I have made have become firmly embedded in your subconscious mind and will grow stronger and stronger each and every day. And I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and at the number 5 you're going to be wide awake, refreshed and happy. So when you're ready now, 1, 2, heading back now, 3, 4, waking up, 5, eyes open, refreshed and happy.